What if the next word you say could change your life? Imagine standing in a heated argument, heart pounding, adrenaline rushing, words slipping out before you can catch them, or worse, standing frozen, trapped by a tongue that refuses to move. What's the one word liars can't stop using, and why might it be making you sound weak without even realizing it? Stay tuned as we dive into the hidden secrets of communication with renowned trial attorney Jefferson Fisher. This is Podslice Hub, where we transform powerful podcasts into stories that spark real change. Here are 10 game-changing lessons from Jefferson Fisher's masterclass on communication. 1. Breathe to stay calm. Take a 2-second inhale and slow exhale to override your fight or flight instinct during tense moments. 2. Confidence comes from assertiveness. Speak directly and respectfully to yourself and others to naturally radiate confidence. 3. Ditch the word just. Saying, "I just wanted to check," sounds timid. Remove just to sound stronger and more certain. 4. Pause for power. A 5 to 7 second silence can unsettle liars and show that you control the pace, not them. 5. Don't win arguments. Winning often damages relationships. Instead, ask, "What am I missing?" to seek understanding. 6. Frame tough talks. Start with the topic, express the desired outcome, and get agreement to steer difficult conversations smoothly. 7. Swap apologies for gratitude. Instead of "sorry I'm late," say "thank you for waiting." It shifts the tone and lifts self-worth. 8. Say no directly. Politely decline with "I can't, but thank you for asking," to set boundaries without guilt. 9. Cut verbal fillers. Eliminate like, and literally to speak with clarity and authority. 10. Words shape futures. What you say today shapes your career, your relationships, and even the next generation. Which one hit you the hardest? Have you ever lost a relationship because you won an argument or noticed yourself saying just too often? Drop a comment below. We're reading every single one. Now, let's dive into the story of how Jefferson Fisher turns words into power. Picture a courtroom in Texas, the atmosphere thick with tension. A towering man named Bobby LaPre sits at the witness table, voice booming with anger. Most attorneys would match fire with fire, or retreat. Jefferson Fisher does neither. He leans back, breathes slowly, and calmly asks, "What am I missing?" The energy in the room shifts. Bobby's rage fractures, revealing something deeper, a son's fear for his mother's care in a nursing home. In that moment, Jefferson wasn't just a lawyer. He was a master communicator, sculpting connection out of conflict. Jefferson's journey started early, shadowing his father in a small Texas law office. While other kids played outside, he scribbled notes on legal pads, soaking up the language of persuasion. Those early lessons became a lifelong mission, to help people argue less and talk more, one thoughtful word at a time. On the Diary of a CEO podcast, he reveals the foundation of powerful communication: control, confidence, and connection. Control begins with a breath. In a heated moment, your instincts scream fight or flight. Jefferson's secret weapon, a physiological sigh. Breathe in for 2 seconds through the nose, add a little more, then slowly exhale. It creates a mental pause, a pocket of clarity. He taught this to Elizabeth, a nervous client headed into a brutal deposition. When the opposing lawyer pressed hard, Elizabeth simply breathed, paused, and replied, "That's not fair." Her calm won the room. "When was the last time you lost your cool? Could a simple breath have changed everything?" Confidence, Jefferson teaches, is action, not feeling. One tiny word can sabotage you. Just. "I just wanted to ask" sounds unsure. "I wanted to ask" commands respect. Confidence is walking a line, not passive, not aggressive, but firm and kind. Jefferson's own confidence was forged in the crucible of courtroom battles, where every word could shift a verdict. Do you use just without thinking? Try removing it for a day and see how people respond differently. Connection is where real transformation happens. Jefferson says conversations are like pouring water between two glasses. To pour your ideas in, you first need to pour out some of theirs. Ask questions like, "How did you come to believe that?" Or, "What am I missing?" He shares how Bobby LaPre's fury melted once Jefferson got curious. For tough conversations, he recommends a 3-step frame. State the topic. Share your desired outcome. Ask for buy-in. Example, "I'd like to talk about your feedback from last week. I'd like us to move forward differently. Can we agree on that?" It's simple, and it turns confrontation into collaboration. Who in your life feels impossible to talk to? Could one curious question change everything? Jefferson's golden rule: arguments aren't battles to win, they're knots to untangle. He shares a vulnerable story about arguing with his girlfriend. He won the fight, but felt hollow when she apologized, hurting their bond. Victory isn't the goal, understanding is. Asking, "What am I missing?" transforms the dynamic from attack to discovery. When it comes to saying no, Jefferson is clear. Say it cleanly. "I can't, but thank you for asking." Closes the door with kindness, not guilt. No half promises, no lingering resentment. Words, Jefferson reminds us, echo forever. Childhood taunts like "four eyes" still sting decades later. As a father, he's mindful to use words that build, not break. One kind comment to a cashier can brighten their whole day. One harsh word can cast a shadow. What's one word someone said to you that you'll never forget? How has it shaped you? Jefferson's book, Argue Less, Talk More, is a masterclass in wielding language as a tool for connection. It teaches you to cut verbal fillers, swap apologies for gratitude, and use pauses for strength. Start small. Take just out of your next email. Pause before answering a tough question. Tiny shifts, huge ripples. What's one word you'll choose differently today? Share it below and inspire someone else to do the same. Before you go, one final thought. Imagine your words rippling across time, touching people you'll never meet. What will you say today to make tomorrow better? Drop your biggest takeaway in the comments, and let's keep the change going. Thanks for watching Podslice Hub. We'll see you in the next story.